Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to learn lesson number 9, Heritage Management. Yesterday we have seen British Museum and Louvre Museum. Now today we are going to learn next museum, National Museum of Natural History, United States of America. Okay, it is also related to medieval period. This Museum of Natural History, managed by the Smithsonian Institute, was established in 1846. This institute, name of this institute is Smithsonian Institution, which is in America. This institute manage this natural history museum. It was established in 1846. This museum was established in 1846. It houses more than 12 crores, 120 million specimens of fossils and remains of plants and animals, minerals, rocks, human fossils and artifacts. This museum contains 12 crores specimen of fossils. Okay, remains of animals, remains of plants. Okay, then some minerals, then some different types of rocks, remains of human fossils and different type of antiquities are there, which contain this museum, and it is nearby 12 crore. Then next museums in India. Which museums are important museums are there in India. The first museum in India, Indian Museum, which established by Asiatic Society of Bengal in Kolkata. First museum is Indian Museum, which was established in Asiatic Society of Bengal in Kolkata. Okay, in 1814. This museum was established in 1814. It is in Kolkata, West Bengal. The second museum in India, Government Museum, was established in Chennai in 1851 CE. Second museum, Government Museum, which is in Chennai and established in 1851. The National Museum was established in Delhi in 1949. It is the third museum, National Museum, which is in Delhi. You have to keep all these museums, where these museums are and when these museums are established. Presently, there are several museums in various states of India. Usually, the big museum have their own archives and libraries. Nowadays, there are several museums in various parts of India. But whatever the big museums like National Museum or Indian Museum or Government Museum, these museums have their own archives and their own libraries. Some museums are affiliated to universities. Some museums are related to joined to the universities. Such museums also offer courses in museology. Such museums, these which are joined to the university, these museums offer the courses. Okay, they give the opportunity to the students, those who are interested in museology. Okay, there they should get they will get their opportunity of degree and diploma courses of related to museology. Now see, here are mentioned some institute and universities where we get the opportunity of degree and diploma courses of museology. First is National Museum, Delhi. Here also you get the opportunity to do the degree or diploma of museology. Second is Maharaja Sayajirao University, Vadodara, which is in Gujarat. Here also museology education will get. Then Kolkata University, Kolkata. Here also get the opportunity of education related to degree diploma courses of museology. Next is Banaras Hindu University, Varanasi, means UP. Okay. Then fifth is Aligarh Museum University, Aligarh. Okay. And then next is Jivaji University, Gwalior, which is in Madhya Pradesh. Okay. And Aligarh near the Delhi and Uttar Pradesh. Like this way, these are some museums or university where you will get the opportunity of degree. If you are interested, you will get their opportunity of degree and diploma courses related to museology. Before going to learn this next point, see, here are given. You would like to know these famous museums in India. You have to keep in mind this museum's name and where these museums are, because it is important for identify the wrong pair. The following are some of the famous museums in India. Indian Museum Kolkata, National Museum Delhi, छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज वास्तु संग्रहालय मुंबई, वस्तु संग्रहालय मुंबई, सालारजंग म्युझियम हैदराबाद, द कॅलायको म्युझियम ऑफ टेक्सटाईल अहमदाबाद. Means like this way these are some museums which are included in means famous museum are in these different cities. Now see Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangralay. In 1904 CE, some influential residents of Mumbai, means some powerful residents of Mumbai decided to establish a museum to commemorate the visit of Prince of Wales to India. Means Prince of Wales of India, he visited means India, and because of his memory, okay, because of his honor, means commemorate means memory or honor, because of his memory or his honor, means this residential Mumbai residential powerful influential or powerful resident decided to establish the museum. In the month of November of 1905 CE, the foundation was laid to the museum of the museum building. In 1905 decided to foundation of the building. It was decided that the name of the museum would be Prince of Wales Museum of Western India. And first that name of this museum decided Prince of Wales Museum of Western India. And after that it was renamed as Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangralay in 1998 CE. And after that means in 1998 it was renamed as Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangralay. The building of the museum is built in Indo-Gothic style. Means the style of this building is Indo-Gothic style. It has been given the status of grade 1 heritage building in Mumbai. It is a very beautiful building, and that's why there is a status of grade 1 heritage building. The museum houses about 50,000 antiquities divided into 3 categories. There are 50,000 antiquities are there, artifacts are there, which are divided into 3 categories. Means categories are art, different type of arts, then archaeology and natural history. Means these category include these 50,000 antiquities. Okay. Then next is libraries and archives. Means libraries are the storehouses of knowledge and information. Library science is very closely related to management science. Means libraries, which are the storehouse of knowledge and information, means of course it is books. Library science is very closely related to the management of science, information technology and the field of education. Libraries perform various tasks like collecting books, arranging them systematically, conservation and preservation of those books, dissemination of information source, etc. Means these books should be collected. Means whatever the historical books are there, it should be collected, then arrange them systematically. Means these historical means period of related to period of time, these books should be systematically arranged, and then conserve and preserve of this book, and then dissemination of information sources. Okay, dissemination means the spread of culture or linguistic practice or social institution. Okay. Then many of these tasks are completed with the help of computerized system. Means these books, whatever the tasks are related to libraries, it is completing by the computerized system. To make a book available to the reader as per his requirement is the most important aspect of library management. Means to make a book available to the reader as per the requirement of reader is the most important aspect of library management. Okay, means which book a reader want to wanted that book requirement of this reader, it is a very important aspect of library management, and that's why there is a need to be the education of library science. The Royal Library of Ashurbanipal means 7th century BCE. Ashurbanipal, the Assyrian emperor in Mesopotamia, the library of Takshashila University, 5th century BCE, 5th century, and the library in Alexandria, Egypt, 4th century, are supposed to be the earliest libraries in the world. Means these are the earliest library. Means first is Ashurbanipal, Royal Library of Ashurbanipal, which means Assyrian Emperor in Mesopotamia, means Africa. Then Library of Takshashila University, okay, which is in Bihar. And then 5th century, it is related to 5th century. And then Library in Alexandria, Egypt, okay, 4th century. Means these are the earliest library in the world. The Saraswati Mahal Granthalaya in Tanjavur, Tamil Nadu, was built in 16th-17th century during the time of Nayak dynasty. Means Tanjavur. See which Saraswati Mahal Granthalaya. You have to keep in mind. Tanjavur, which is in Tamil Nadu, which built in 16th-17th century during the time of Nayak dynasty. Means Nayak is the ruler, okay, name of king, and his series of means these kings, okay. In 1675 CE, Venkoji Raje Bhosle conquered Tanjavur and established his independent rule. Means in 1675, Venkoji Raje Bhosle, he conquered Tanjavur. Means he won the Tanjavur and established his independent rule there. Venkoji Raje Bhosle and the successor kept expanding Saraswati Mahal Granthalaya, okay, and then Sarforji Raje Bhosle contributed the most in the expansion. After that, Sarforji Raje Bhosle means he contributed his important, okay, to contribute the expansion of the Saraswati Mahal Granthalaya. In 1918, the library was renamed as the Tanjavur Maharaja Sarpoji Saraswati Mahal Library in his honor. Okay. Tomorrow we will learn the next part of the lesson. Okay. Thank you.